Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with an intuitive message dump. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with my prayer. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, I ask that you clarify this message from you through me. I ask that you cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration as I deliver this message. I ask that you cover my collective in the whitest light from the highest vibration as they receive this transmission. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. I'm going to pull some cards too after I'm finished with the intuitive message dump part of it. All right, so this may be very random, but when the cards come out, it may all come together. I don't know. We're about to see. We're about to find out. Okay, so I talk like this to appeal to a certain demographic. All right. I just want to let y'all know that the way I talk, the cursing, whatever, is where I grew up, blah, 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 to appeal to a certain demographic. Okay. Would my guides like for me to change how I talk? Yes, but I can tone down the cursing, but my tone and message will still come from the heart. Everybody doesn't listen to, the love and light people, you have love coming in every single day. Sometimes people want the real raw shit. And, who better to give it to you than somebody who's been through it or is currently going through it? You know what I mean? Okay, so anyway, somebody wants to take it back. They want to take back possession of you or control of you or your energy, but you know your worth, so stop making yourself small so others can be big. All right, there's a power struggle, I hear, west versus north. I'm not sure if that is a side, like locations, or if that is names or whatever, but west versus north. Okay. Someone thought by breaking up a family, the wealth from a family business or collaboration wouldn't come. This person is either intuitive or got a reading, but they knew it was to be a group effort in order for this abundance to happen, but didn't know that their plot to keep this group apart from each other or to isolate everybody, it helped the starseed to level up and to become head of a family and create their head of a family of their own creation. Okay. Their blood family was supposed to be ripped away so that they could see, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Okay. Like I always say, the family you create holds more value than the ones that you was born into. All right. So somebody was doing mirror magic and they got trapped, period. Somebody was making assumptions about somebody's life. Like, for example, when everybody assumed that I was being a fuck up, but it was the beginning of me trying to change myself, spiritually, physically, and all that other stuff. And I was actually in school and trying to do better for myself. But everybody thought that I was just being a little fuck up and doing all types of other random shit. They didn't even think that I would graduate from college. Okay. But I said that to say because somebody out there, they didn't learn from the first time that you proved them wrong. And they went ahead and did the same thing again. They gossiped about you. They slandered you. They lied on you about what you had going on. They made up things in their mind. And they said the same lie so many times that it became true to them, to them. They started believing their own lies. But now they're starting to get egg on their face again. Okay. They wanted to see you fail. So they sabotaged your abundance and prosperity flow to force you, whatever way that was. I'm, speaking to hundreds of people here, but, to force you to go back to low vibing shit for money so that you can fit the narrative that they put out about you, all that gossip. Okay. They couldn't get in your energetic field. So they made up lies, to provoke you to, responding back to them or pulling them back into your energetic field. Okay. Even some people may have even gotten a PI to follow you or started doing their own hacking and digging illegally. But if they did get a PI, the PI only found out good news about you and told this person. And now this person is really fucking mad. Okay. So even good news that this person tries to spin it to put themselves as the victim or in a good light. You know what I mean? Like you could have only gotten that good thing by doing something bad. Like blah. Okay. Meanwhile, you haven't even been in contact with any of these people. So you have no clue that any of this chatter about you is even going on, aside from your intuition telling you that you're being focused on, your energy is being hyper focused on. things are very chaotic this lifetime, it seems, because you never made it this far. And what I mean by that is you always got betrayed and killed off or unalived at the same point by the same people. Okay, even if it's different groups, like if one group you found out was trying to do something to you, and you found out another group was trying to do something to you, in each lifetime one of these groups got you, but this time they didn't. You know, it's almost like I ain't coming back to this shit no more, and you surpassed, you know, where you've been every time, or the lessons that you failed every time to have to come back here. So you're closing cycles and ascending left and right. So no matter how painful, okay, it is, you set your chart up to unlock your full potential in this lifetime. Okay, you have a foolproof setup in your chart to the T, down to the degrees of the planets, the asteroids, all of that shit. Okay. For some of y'all, this is very specific. Somebody was doing blood magic to try to coagulate someone's blood, whether that be some sort of manipulation, putting things in someone's food, or actually doing some sort of alchemical magic to trigger some type of coagulation in your blood, to force a stroke or some type of brain injury to a high priestess, so that their secrets wouldn't be revealed, or so certain secrets wouldn't be revealed. But that's not how it works as a high priestess. Well, good high priestess. She's the highest card in the deck, so she does what spirit says and reveals only in divine timing. A good high priestess is one who listens. She's supposed to trigger you to heal. She's followed in the tarot deck by the Empress, then the Emperor, then the Hierophant. So you have no choice but to heal from, divine feminine energy, divine masculine, whether that be parenting or whatever gripes you have with that, and spirit, high priestess and Hierophant. Suppression, indoctrination by systems. You have to heal from all of those things. And the high priestess understands that. And sometimes what she says is supposed to trigger things, and sometimes she's supposed to hold things back. And whatever the magician does doesn't happen unless the high priestess knows about it, because she knows the secrets, what's behind that veil, what's all the magic, what's behind all that magic. Doesn't matter if somebody using some shit that they not supposed to be using. High priestess know where the fuck that shit came from. Okay, so they broke spiritual law in a major way. I feel like somebody may have been fucking around with some sort of magic they didn't have no business fucking with, especially when they was fucking with you. And they use low-level energy, intent, and tactics to carry out these atrocities, which carry out karma so heavy. I don't know what happens. That was the end of my transmission. Sort of kind of blanked out after that. So let me move this light over here. I've been talking for kind of like 8 minutes. All right. Is that good? Sorry, y'all, with the lighting. It's a little raggedy over here. I'm going to get better. I'm going to get my ring light in here next time. Spirit, what do you have to tell the collective? Spirit, what do you have to tell the collective? Oh, and my cards is in reverse, which I didn't want them to be in reverse. But the cards that came out is the Hierophant in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Like I was saying, somebody doesn't want somebody to walk away from a collaboration or a situation that just isn't right for them. Somebody knows that they're getting bad spiritual counsel. Somebody knows that they have to break certain paradigms and get away from certain ways of thinking and systems and groups. Now, this doesn't mean that you don't have to be a Christian, you know what I'm saying? But don't be so closed-minded that you think Christianity is the only way. Okay? And people don't want you to walk away from that type of mindset, whether that Christian, Muslim, Buddhism, whatever it is that you have been indoctrinated to believe this is it and there's no other thing. Like, no, you all learn from the other. That's why they all have the same similar type of stories within their systems. And it takes for somebody to try to figure it out and understand these things for themselves in order to understand that we need all of that. All right, what do we got here? We have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse. That is Pisces energy and Sagittarius energy right there. So, somebody definitely trying to be a player. This person is low-key angry. They're trying to, whoever this is trying to suppress their anger and cover it up as, like I said, playing the victim here with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like offering up a cup of emotion, like turning on the waterworks. But deep down inside, with this Knight of Wands being in reverse, this person is very fucking angry. See? 10 of Swords. And when they get angry, what are they doing? They decide to backstab, to betray. And somebody, like I said, is over it. They're done. This is Gemini energy right there with the 10 of Swords. They're like, I'm not going to let you do this to me any more than you already have. Like I said, somebody here could have been playing with some sort of blood magic to coagulate someone's blood to completely stop it here. You see the cloak right there is red, and we have all those swords in there. We also have this 7 of Cups here. As I said, they may have tried multiple ways, such as putting things in someone's food or drink here, or sending things energetically, doing some sort of rituals, trying to have somebody in some sort of illusion or delusion, because the 10 of Swords can also be things that are revealed to one in dreams, some sort of communication about someone that you're supposed to be ending a cycle with that was revealed in dreams. 7 of Cups can also represent dreams. That's Scorpio energy. We have the 2 of Pentacles right here, Capricorn energy. This is having to make a choice, options, having options. Okay, so this person chose to do these things, or these people. 10 of Swords can also be the end of a smear campaign. It's, look, 5 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Leo energy right there. Somebody thought that they was going to cause some sort of confusion and conflict and have all this energy, you know, like I said, smear campaign, talking about somebody, playing the victim, trying to put other people in an illusion about somebody else. But, and with this 6 of Wands right here, have people exalt them or put them up on a pedestal or on a high horse as, you know, being this victim here. And 6 of Pentacles, look. Wow. 6 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. What's up with this 6 of Pentacles? Because the 6 of Pentacles is like hiring somebody. Yep. Didn't I say somebody hired a PI here? With the Hermit? So there goes that. Somebody hired some sort of private investigator to look into things a little bit deeper, or somebody did their own digging and sleuthing here. We have the 7 of Wands right here. Also Leo energy. Someone is going to have to defend themselves or stand up for themselves here based off of the findings of this investigation. Like I said, people are starting to figure out how childish this person really is. Look, Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This person likes to start shit. Likes to start trouble and play around with other people's energy and in their emotions and things like that. I heard planting evidence. So in order to start some sort of new something here, this Page of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here was supposed to start something. The Ace of Wands here can also be a gun. This could be a young, you know, child or a young teen with a gun or a weapon here. Someone tried to say that somebody was in a gang, or that someone's children may have been in a gang here. 2 of Swords. Opposing views in a gang, the ops. 2 of Swords is also keeping something back, holding something back. Look, we have the 7 of Swords here in reverse, and we have the 9 of Wands here in reverse. That's Sagittarius energy right there. That's Aquarius energy right there. Somebody's plans to cause confusion, however way they could, in somebody's life was foiled. Nine of Wands in reverse is somebody who give up. They giving up on their plans. They wanted somebody to give up on their dreams. They wanted somebody to give up on listening to spirit. And you know, they just wanted this person to feel defeated. And I feel like with that Eight of Cups that came up earlier in reverse is because somebody walked away from them and they didn't want that. So they rallied up a community here with the Six of Pentacles, may have even paid certain people to lie about this person, or that could be how this person keeps friends around. People know this person ain't right, but the way that they keep people around is by what? Causing chaos, confusion, conflict, always being in the mix, giving out money, appearing to be a caring person because they give out money, but this person is really sneaky, a liar, and they've been caught multiple times. This person has anger issues. This person is very, I want to say infantile with their emotions, but it's very immature because they're showing up as knights and pages. Somebody may have gotten hired as a stripper here. The Page of Wands with the Ace of Wands can also be some sort of sex worker, a dancer. And they didn't want people to find that out. Or that could have been one of the rumors. May not have been a rumor for somebody. They was trying to, you know, put that off on somebody else here. But somebody give up. Ooh, Judgment in reverse. Wrong judgment call. Somebody making some bad decisions, wrong judgment, and somebody is unprotected here by the divine. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, somebody finna catch that karma. Judgment is raining down on them right now for all the sneaky shit that they have done in the background. Ooh, death. For some people, their judgment is death. That's Scorpio energy right there. King of Swords, Aquarius energy right there. Somebody may be under judgment for an actual death, for causing an actual death or ending before somebody's time here with the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of destiny. Or for trying to cause a death to someone's destiny or forward movement or their path, to try to get them to make bad judgment or, making false judgment on somebody here. The King of Swords can also be somebody in law enforcement. That can also be a private investigator or a detective here. It's coming out over here near this Virgo energy. Somebody may be ending some sort of investigation that they did have out. Every single thing that this person has said about somebody has turned out to be untrue. They only have, like I said, good news about this person coming back. The Page of Wands can also be good news. Somebody could have said that they were some sort of dance instructor, fitness dance instructor, but they actually do like stripping. Or maybe they teach exotic dance. I don't know what it is, but it's something about dancing or a dancer. Or somebody's a dancer. I don't know where that's coming from. We have the Page of Pentacles right here. Also a card of good news. Someone who's practical with their money. Somebody who may not have much to offer, but they know what to do with what they have. So somebody may have tried to say that somebody gets their, that could have been, like I said, part of the smear campaign. Somebody gets their money in a low vibrational way. It seems like somebody was trying to cheat somebody out of some sort of judgment that was supposed to be coming to them based off of some other things that they had going on in their life, like trying to prove that this person didn't deserve something, or maybe someone may have stolen something and tried to prove that this wasn't that person. Yeah, Eight of Cups here. Somebody who walked away from things that no longer serve them. It's coming out over the death card here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, this is pre-Empress energy right here. This is somebody, like I said, who is very practical with their money. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles being right there, that's Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who knows what they're doing when it comes to their business and being financially independent here. And somebody didn't like that. They wanted to prove so bad that this person was doing some low vibrational shit for money, because this person walked away from them and wouldn't share with them, wouldn't offer with them, wouldn't offer love, nothing. So they made up this grandiose story about how this person was doing some scheming, scamming. The Nine of Pentacles can also be prostitution, exotic dancer, drug dealer, any type of low vibrational shit that somebody does for money. That can also be the Nine of Pentacles. And somebody was trying to say that about you, but they didn't know that you had this Page of Pentacles right there in your back pocket. Very intelligent, very smart, very quick-witted, very prepared. With the facts, the Page of Pentacles can also be like evidence. That can also be a tarot reader or reading. Page of Swords right here. Look, all these pages. Somebody's either very childish with their communication, or there's some children involved here. Like I said, somebody may have tried to say something about, children being maybe into some low vibrational activities such as gang activity, or somebody being in certain gang activities since a child, or like I said, people basing things off of what you may have done when you were younger, or in a more as I was giving my story earlier, or when you were in a more low vibrational state, or just coming out of a low vibrational state here. But the Page of Swords here is somebody who's watching, hawk eye on somebody. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini right here. Wow. Come to find out, no, this person, whoever this Nine of Pentacles Virgo energy is, they money legit. Somebody don't want to give up on trying to prove this person to be a bad person. Like, somebody really doesn't want to give up, but other people around them is like throwing in the towel. They like, yo, every single person that they've tried to prove this to has been shown otherwise and has chosen to walk away from this person. This could have been up to 8 people who have chosen so far to walk away from this person, to do the same thing that you maybe have done. The Chariot, to move away from this person. Some of y'all may need to go get your car checked, because this person could have done something with your car too. But the Chariot is also discipline, structure. So even if this is like a Nine of Pentacles right here, this could be a single mother, 3 children right there. You know what I'm saying? This Chariot right here is like running a tight ship, having structure in your home, having discipline in your home, making sure that things are to the T. And I feel like that was learned because of whoever this is that had to end up doing things on their own. This could have been somebody who had to start raising themselves as a child, as a young teen. Mentally, physically, and emotionally here, or energetically here, just doing their own thing. Seeing that things weren't right as a child here. So like I said, with this Chariot card right here, somebody's drive is their structure and discipline that they have set in place, that they've always had set in place. I'm looking at this 8 of Cups right here, and this person walking away, and it's supposed to be like at night in the dark, and it's bringing me back to even when like I was in the hospital when my kids were being born. I breastfed all my kids, and I would make them bring my babies in my room with me. Had I known what I know today about hospitals, I probably wouldn't even have them in the hospital. But it is what it is. I made them have my baby right there with me the whole entire time. At 8 o'clock at night, the lights went out in my room. The TV, everything was low. No. Structure and discipline from jump. So I feel like this is the type of person you may have even gotten off track a little bit in life here. But this never leaves. What you created for yourself. That is what your driving force is to bring you victory and success. Never looking back, never turning back. That could also be law enforcement, like I was saying earlier. Look, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody could be building a case against the person who originally called law enforcement on this person. Or somebody could have been trying to work a case, but this 8 of Pentacles right here is building evidence or having evidence on somebody. Like I said, somebody's a hard worker. They're focused on themselves. They're focused on their life. Even if you don't have children, people's babies could be they animals, their business, anything that you nurture from the ground up. The Hangman right here. Somebody really tried to get somebody like caught up in the justice system. Whether that be with building a case with them, with, a DSS case, a criminal case. Some people was working with law enforcement to try to build some sort of case around somebody. Fabricating evidence against them here. Watching how they move, where they work, what time they do things. Had somebody following somebody to try to say, oh yeah, this person did that because they was there at this time. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Or that's the only way that somebody can have a one-up on somebody else, and to make it seem like, oh, they're intuitive too and they know what they're talking about, when really they're just following somebody. We have the Queen of Pentacles right here and the Three of Cups. This could be a mother figure. The Queen of Pentacles is also pre-Empress energy. This Nine of Pentacles could have gone from being a Nine of Pentacles, single parent here with three. We got the Three of Cups right here, to maybe married here. Having a lot of abundance to celebrate, because the Three of Cups is about abundance. Look at this harvest here on the ground, and they're celebrating that abundance. Things coming together. So this person has a lot to celebrate. This person has gone from Nine of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles. They leveling up. And people don't understand why this person got a lot to celebrate and why they can't celebrate with this person. Because this person put in the hard work by themselves. That's why. With this Eight of Pentacles right here. This person was focused on themselves. That's why. This Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, feminine. The Emperor right here. Aries energy. Why is the Emperor right here? He's also about control. That's a father figure. It could be a mother operating out of, low vibrational feminine energy, which is distorted masculine. Okay. We have, look, control. Somebody pocket watching. Somebody's father was pocket watching. Seven of Pentacles right here. This the person that invested time, energy, and money into watching this Queen of Pentacles right here. Could have been an adult daughter. Based off of rumors, lies, gossip. They have already been revealed, but he's still going with it. Because like I said in my channel message, somebody just can't stop. They can't stop now. Look, Two of Wands. Can't stop now. They're making conscious decisions to do that. We saw the Two of Pentacles earlier. They're making choices to do this shit, whoever this is. So don't feel bad. Look. Page of Cups here. Another childish communication. There's somebody that wants to offer an apology, but it's something fishy about it. Like, it's an apology that's only going to benefit them. They feel like it's going to get them off the hook for, it's like oh man, I caused all of this. Oops, sorry. But like I said, it's only to get back up in your energy again, or to gaslight you, or love bomb you, or whatever it is, so that you could bring them back into your energy, because they can't get back into your energy no matter who they send in. I feel like with all these pages, these are people coming in from the outside with messages that, if you was to say anything to that person, it's going to get back to this Emperor. The person who's trying to have control over your life, over your finances, over your energy, over the version of you that they put out there to everybody. They don't have control of that, because you are showing the world a totally different version by just being who you are right now in your ascended state. Look, Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Very loving, very caring, very intuitive here. Like I said, could be a tarot reader with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have started making money, like we saw with the Hierophant coming out here in reverse earlier. Somebody could have started making money off of doing things that were non-traditional as far as spirituality and religion is concerned. And other people just can't get with that shit. Your light, as they say, is irritating their demons because it's starting to highlight in their life things that their change is uncomfortable. Death is painful. You got to realize things aren't the way that you always thought that they were, things like that. A lot of people not ready for that. A lot of people not ready for that. And they want you to stay in that comfort zone with them so that they can continue to be comfortable. They need to control that. That's something within themselves. That could have even been a lesson for you, a karmic lesson for you that you had to learn about having control. Either taking control back of your life or knowing when to give control over to spirit to work through your life. And now you're starting to see. 3 of Wands right there. Aries energy again. This person could live at a distance from you. 4 of Cups right there. Cancer energy. Yeah, somebody's just not looking at the bigger picture. They're just not getting it here. They don't see why you have this 3 of Cups over here. When they're being offered their own Ace of Cups by the divine, and they just keep ignoring that because they're too hyper focused on what you have going on in your life, how you making your money, how you make your moves with your kids, how you do this, how you do that. That's why it had to come to an end. I feel like you guys did this ending because I don't see Tower out here or anything like that. I feel like y'all made the judgment call and made this ending. We saw Judgment in reverse, but that's, them making bad judgment. And now the judgment from you is raining down. Judgment is here. But Tower, I'm saying as in the divine didn't have to cause, a total breakdown. I feel like you guys were, followed your intuition here. And you may have been divinely led via dreams or telepathic communication to close out this cycle with this person, as we saw with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is Capricorn energy. This could have been something that happened during Capricorn season where somebody just let it go. Somebody just let some shit go. Like I said, with the 9 of Wands over there being in reverse, somebody gave up. They gave up on that relationship. They saw that it wasn't going anywhere. Somebody was too stubborn. Look, the Hierophant. Somebody was too stubborn and stuck on tradition, on their ways. The Queen of Pentacles right there can also be on the flip side. That can also be somebody who is very, traditional. That could be somebody's mother, with the Queen of Pentacles being right here and the Emperor being right here. You could have parents, like I said, you could be an adult child who has parents that are divorced, and both these parents have some sort of religion that they subscribe to, that they're just, this is the one thing that they can come into agreement on. And they gonna make you fear God or whatever it is that you don't subscribe to that they do. You get what I'm saying? But with this four of Pentacles being right here in reverse, can't nobody, because 4 of Pentacles is about possessing something, controlling something, keeping hold of something. That's not going to happen here. You let it go. You freed yourself. They have no possession or control over your life, your money, none of that shit. What you say, what you do with your kids, with nothing. They can't find nothing wrong. Look, 6 of Swords. Because they know that every move you make is being divinely guided. They know that shit. The world know that shit. Everybody that they had investigating and looking into your life. And by them talking so much about you, it got other people interested in your life, in your message, in your word, in the way that you do things. And now these people like, oh, wait a minute. I think I kind of want to do things her way because, or his way, I could be talking to a masculine here. Look, Star. Star is about healing, going in the right direction, letting your ancestors guide you. This is Aquarius energy right there. Like I said, now people, and the 6 of Swords is also Aquarius energy. Like I said, people are like, no, wait a minute. I see this star. Somebody could have a platform, but somebody just sees somebody who is healing, who has grown into a totally different person because they let go of the reins, because they freed themselves, because they allowed themselves to be free. And because they didn't allow what anybody else had to say, no matter how many people were saying it, no matter how many times they said it, and no matter what they did, this person did not allow anybody to bring them back down to a level where they did not want to be anymore. I've been locked up before, y'all. When I came out of that jail, I kid you not, I swear on everything, I walked out of them doors and I didn't even turn around. I said to myself right then and there out loud, I said, I will never turn around because I will never look back. I will never see this building again. And I walked forward. I ain't had no ride, no nothing. I just had my little fucking bag in my hand and I walked the fuck forward and wherever I needed to be so I could meet whoever I was going to call to come and get me after I went to go see my PO. So I've been there. I've been there with the people talking them slander about you and thinking that you are the same way that you are. They don't even know, people don't even know why I was locked up. They know what they see on paper, but they didn't know the situation that I was in at home, the type of abuse that I was enduring, the type of control, the type of things that I was being forced to do, the type of things that I was being forced to give up and that I couldn't do. They didn't know about none of that shit. All they know is what they see on paper. So they assume certain things. And then they make these stories in their head without even talking to you or asking you. It's not like you're obligated to tell anybody your life story anyway. You're obligated to healing yourself from past life. You're obligated to listen to your spirit guides, to move forward, to take those lessons as blessings. King of Pentacles right here. Like I said, somebody could have gotten married. Now you two are building generational wealth together. People just don't understand that shit. They feel like you've done it before. These are things that happened over a decade ago for me. But people are still holding me to that. To that part of Chanel. It don't fucking work like that. And people are now starting to see that. Wow. I better not be the same person I was 10 years ago. The fuck? You better not be the same person you was 10 years ago. But that goes to show that people who think that you are the same person that you was 10 years ago, they are that same person from 10 years ago. They are stuck in that mindset. They are stuck on the things that may have happened to you 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago is what I'm hearing. So 7 to 10 years ago for some of you. They are still stuck in those things. But they didn't understand that how you was under illusions and mind control and under certain spells that some of these people even put you under just to show other people themselves in a higher light. Like we saw with the 6 of Wands earlier, that Leo energy. Look, 3 of Pentacles right here. That's what I'm saying. These 3s are real prominent in this reading. So mind, body, spirit, somebody got it all the way to fucking together here. Somebody got it all the way together. 3 of Pentacles is, again, working with, collaborations, group effort, building, growing, contracts. So with this star card right here, some of y'all are moving on into some sort of entertainment contracts and things like that. So you're going to be moving forward a lot. Look, everything that they said that you couldn't do, you doing it in front of their fucking face. Congratulations. They played themselves. King of Cups right here, like we saw with the Queen of Cups. And you found divine love, divine partnerships. We had the King and Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Pentacles out here. So you and your divine partner could also both be very highly intuitive and benefit off of this generational wealth. Like I said, you made your family. Your blood of the covenant here with this 3 of Pentacles. The blood of the covenant for you is proving to be thicker than the water of the womb. If nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you. I love you. Peace.